I just hit this like tangent where I just can't stop playing, and I just start like getting faster and like just start progressively playing more complex stuff. Where I'm just in like this euphoric state where I'm just getting so into it, and I just play it perfectly, play it hard, play it passionately, and like it just sounds amazing. The euphoria that I get from playing drums is something that I can't find in anything else.
I'm Joe DeRosa, and I'm a musician.
So I come from a very musical family. It's 6 of us, my mom, my dad, my 3 older sisters, and then me. My dad is a guitarist, my mom is a singer. My 3 sisters, Nikki, Samantha, and Joanna, are also all singers. Samantha plays piano and a little bit of guitar, and Joanna plays a little bit of guitar too. And then I am the outlier, I'm the drummer of the family. I also do a little bit, like a very, very little bit of guitar, and then I also produce. I was always fascinated by it. A couple of my friends had kits in their houses, and what they would do is like, we would just be like bored inside one day, and I would jump on the kit, mess around with it, but I didn't know what I was doing. And my dad's band used to play here, and his drummer would be here, and he'd let me get behind the set, and that was really fun. So I was always like fascinated, but my dad told me one day, like one random afternoon, like, hey, my friend's giving me my old kit back, you want to learn how to play? And I was like, yeah, why not? So we set it up, and it was just a snare drum, a bass drum, a tom drum, and then a floor tom drum. No cymbals, no double bass, no like expansions. And it was just, you know, right in the middle of this room, and I just sat down and I just messed with it. And I also played a lot of Rock Band, and that actually, in my opinion, was the biggest helper to learn how to play, because playing Rock Band, I learned how to play grooves, and I learned how to play rhythm, or learned how to pick up rhythm, and then I put it on the drum kit, I started getting it down, we started getting more pieces to the kit, and you know, as weeks and months went by, I learned more and more. Fast forward about 7 years later, and here I am.
How does playing like make you feel now? Like, how do you feel when you're playing, basically?
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. So playing drums makes me feel a lot of different things. You know, it's my go-to whenever I'm home if I'm not at school and I have free time. It's really the go-to thing I do if I want to relieve stress because I'm having a long day. You know, it's there for me, and that's a good way to do it. If I'm ever really like energetic and I need a way to project that, that's also another way. If I'm ever, you know, just anytime I'm bored or have the free time and I'm home, I'll go to it. It does everything. It makes me happy because, you know, I get to be behind the instrument I love playing, and it's a way for me to learn and build skill. So anytime I spend on my drums is well spent. You know, it makes me calm. It really helps me, you know, relax and get myself focused, because when I play drums, I need to be attentive to it. Helps me think at the same time though, because sometimes I can get lost and daydream while I'm playing. So there's a bunch of different things it makes me feel, for sure.